Well, here I am, another day, some more interviews to be done. Still in Louisiana. I am in Thibodeau, heading to Pierre Part today. Good times. It's windy, which is nice, considering it's usually just stagnant and hot as hell. And it looks like it might rain. So that's about the same thing. I am... Oh, you can't see it. But I am near Starbucks. I'm going to go get a coffee, and then I am going to go do an interview. So, coffee. I should really be paying attention to maybe how, my surroundings when I'm doing this, so that I don't risk accidentally getting pulled over because I think I'm distracted, which may be the case since I'm always doing this whilst driving. But yeah, I just met with 3 people. My eye looks a bit swollen. That's probably because I made the mistake of touching a cat and then touching my eye directly. So, but I mean, it was a kitty. I couldn't just not pet the cat. I mean, well, what kind of world would this be? But I met with... Once again, I go somewhere expecting one person and actually meet 2, which is totally great. But yeah, I went to this guy, this 92-year-old guy, which is amazing, to participate in my study. And he was actually a World War II vet, so that was pretty cool too. Didn't get into too many stories about World War II, but since my main interest is kind of like the history of the language and stuff. But that ça parlait, they just spoke a lot, which is great. It was this guy and his wife, and she was about 89 too. But the fact that they were so on top of it was amazing. But yeah, so I met with them this morning earlier. Was it this morning still? No, it was technically noon. I met with the guy who I'm staying with now. So he's kind enough to to put me up for the night, which has been amazing. I think if nothing else, the Cajuns to me seem super, super accommodating, and accueillant is the word I would think of. I don't know what that is in English. I am gonna turn left, t'inquiète pas. But yeah, so I'm in a place now called Pierre Part, which is just gorgeous. Oh my god. It's au bord bayou, as the kids would say. I'm turning left. Ne vous inquiétez pas. Hold on. Let me pretend that I'm not on the phone whilst trying to turn left on a busy road. Ah, il y a un truc rouge. Faut que ça passe. Et moi, je m'en vais. Anyway. So, what was I saying? I don't know. Thanks. I could just turn the sound down, I guess, but then I would probably not be paying attention and miss all of my turns. But anyway, so after I met with the guy this morning, 2 people, and then I met with the daughter of the guy's cousin or something just now. I didn't get to do the whole study with her, which is fine, but I chatted for a little bit. She seemed really nice, invited me back to talk next week maybe, so I'm going to have to get myself back out here, which is fine with me. I mean, if nothing else, all of this driving really gives me some time to think and to make videos, I guess, and pretend that I'm doing things that are productive, even though I guess I am, but I don't feel productive. But I have 11 people at least now, so I feel pretty good about that. Hopefully if by the end of the week I could get 20 to 25, I would be ecstatic, because I really think that's all I would need for my entire dissertation study. I'm afraid that if I get under 20, I might have to come back down here, and I would love to, but it takes forever to get here, really. Although, when you're listening to podcasts, shout out to the Best of Friends podcast, which is amazing. Or Lore I'm listening to now, which is pretty good. I liked Criminal too, but I listened to all the episodes. My window was making whistling sounds. I've rambled on for 3 minutes and 40 seconds, so apparently I am not going to be doing this. But all in all, I am enjoying my time down here. It's been fun. Getting to stay with people, I was nervous at first because I feel like I'm sociable enough, but I feel like after a little bit I get kind of worn out and don't want to talk to people. But I feel like every time I think that, I meet the people, and then we start talking, and then suddenly I'm more energetic and I feel fine. So I guess if nothing else, I'm a mixture of introvert and extrovert to an extent, and I don't know, that's a thing, I guess. We'll see if this video even saves, because I think my phone's been full now forever. What am I saying? Yeah. So I'm going back home. I'm going back to this guy's house now. I think I'm going to have another interview, which will make interview 5 for today, which is just maddening, which is great, but maddening. That'll put me at 13 people. And tomorrow morning, it's an early drive to Arnaudville. And then I'm going to Lafayette. And then I'm going to meet 3 people in New Iberia on Sunday, and then Monday, nothing. Tuesday, I'm going to Evangeline Parish, and the rest of the week, I'm free for now. But hopefully that time will fill up, because, if it doesn't, if it's looking like things are going to stay pretty desolate for the end of the week, I'm just going to drive home early, I think. But if I get people, which I hope I will, because like I said, I want to get at least around 20-25 people, then I'll be a little busy. But maybe not 4 people each day like this, although that would be great. But it gets a bit exhausting, and it's a lot of driving around. But anyway, tout ça pour dire, I don't know what that all means, but yeah. Anyway, so I'm really looking forward to seeing you all when I get back from this trip. I'm going to stop in Indianapolis for a week. I don't know how to tell times. I'm going to stop in Indy for a day, because I'm going to be fucking tired, to be frank. And after that, I'm going to drive down, and then I'm going to help you guys move J and B. I guess I could use our names. I don't know why I'm being stupid about that. Yes, so Justin, Bethany, I will see you guys on as soon as I get there, and then Madison, whatever the weekend is when we're... Whoops, I guess my video cut out because I was talking too long. I really need to go through this phone and save photos and then delete a shit ton of them, because I don't know where all of my space is. But anyway, so I don't remember what I was saying, but pretty much I'm looking forward to seeing you guys. So I will see you when I'm in New York, or I will see you when you all decide to actually post some videos, or you will see me in my next video if I post some more. So yeah, I'll see you guys shortly.